Hi, Shea here. If you don't know me, I am a wife and mom of two, and I help entrepreneurial women master their mindset and build a successful online business without sacrificing time with their loved ones so they could live their dream life. So this week I want to talk to you about meditation. So what is meditation? It's kind of basically just sitting with yourself and thinking. I mean, if you really want to get down to the basics, you want to get through all of the unnecessary words. It's just allowing yourself the time and the space to sit with yourself and think through things, think through problems, think through life, and think through to what you really want to happen in life. So, of course, there's different methods to meditating, and I'm not going to get too into that in this video today, but I just wanted to really hone in the idea of meditation and why it's important and why it's necessary to set yourself up for success in life and in business. So when you're thinking about meditation and when you're thinking about your life, there's always these different layers to things in life. Have you ever had those times that you're maybe questioning yourself, why did I react that way? Or why did I say that or do this? Everyone is coming from their place of understanding, and everyone has things in their life that they understand through their lens that is unique to them. And so sometimes when you're wondering maybe why you reacted to something a certain way, it's because of something that probably happened years and years and years ago. And so meditation kind of really helps you sit through and think through these different preconceived notions, these different self-limiting beliefs, these different frameworks for how you think, why you think the way that you think. And it's going to help you eliminate those things that are not working, and it's going to help strengthen the things that are working. So for an example, a few weeks ago I did fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. So fixed mindset is, you don't really want to think outside of the box. You don't want to change your way of thinking, where a growth mindset is actively researching, actively trying to change your life. And when you're sitting and meditating, you can even identify the ways that your thinking is stinking thinking. It's the ways that you are hurting yourself. Maybe it's that repeated thing that you keep saying, that you're just making the universe attract to that thing. Maybe you're saying, I can't be successful. I don't know how to do that. I'll never amount to much. Things like that you don't realize that you're saying, and you are literally making it happen in your life. It's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, sometimes you don't realize that you're doing it until you sit and you think on it and you realize the ways that you are limiting your beliefs, limiting your thinking. And then you're going to be able to eliminate them and move on. So I'm not going to get too into the ways to eliminate them. I will mention EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique, that I did a post on last week. You can check it out at the end of this video. But that is a way to help eliminate some of those blocks. But I really want you to start incorporating little moments of meditation throughout your day so that you can realize and you can identify the ways that you are holding yourself back. Because that's the whole truth in life. You can say that it's this person's fault or that person's fault, or it's, your background, it's your hair color, it's your this or that or the other thing. But you also have to understand that a lot of those things you probably can change, and you have the power to change. And the only way that it's going to change is if you start doing it yourself. So ways to start doing that yourself is to start researching the different ways, and then start implementing the ways that you have learned. So even when it comes to something like money, you could say physically you do not have enough money at this moment, but you have to understand that it's at this moment. You also have to understand that you can always make more money. There's tons of ways to make more money. And so that is one of the limiting beliefs that you might be telling yourself, and that's another way to eliminate it, right? So who do I listen to for guided meditation? I listen to Gabby Bernstein, of course, because I love Gabby Bernstein. I think that she has a wonderful voice. I mean, she just has this super cool voice, and she speaks in the most chill and relaxed manner. And she curses occasionally, which I appreciate, but you know, I just think that she's real and raw and relatable, and she comes from a similar past with addiction as myself, and so I think that I relate to her in many ways. And so if you want to learn a little bit more about meditation, head over to Gabby Bernstein's website. I can leave the link below, and you can learn more about meditation and maybe buy some of her guided meditations. And why I want you to do this is because I want you to live your happiest, most fulfilled, and best life. And I think that this is a truly fundamental, foundational thing that you need to start learning and implementing in your life so that you can break through those barriers that maybe you're putting on yourself or that somebody put on you years and years and years ago that you didn't even realize was happening. So if you found some value in this today, please like and share it with somebody who would find some value in this as well. And be sure to subscribe so you can watch more of my videos. And go grab the Mindset Mastery Guide that I have for mom entrepreneurs. It's going to be 13 different ways and techniques that I use to keep myself happy, fulfilled, and living my best life. So thank you for watching, and go grab that guide now. Thanks.